If you're looking for a dessert to make this Christmas that's chocolatey, a real crowd pleaser, and can be made ahead, then you've got to make this no-bake crunchy cheesecake. And spoiler, yes, you absolutely can freeze cheesecake. And I'm going to show you how, as well as what it looks like after it's been frozen. Hi, I'm Jenna, an EHO and food safety expert, and welcome back to my channel where we are getting our Christmas food prep done. Okay, so this is the recipe I'm going to be using today, and I will post it in the description below. But we're going to start off by making the base. So measure out 240 grams roughly of digestive biscuits, pop them into a food processor, and also add in a couple of bars of crunchy as well. Now you can do this by hand, but obviously if you've got a processor, it is easier to blitz it all together. And then it comes to melting the butter again for the base. So you'll need about 150 grams of butter. And whilst that's melting in the pan, use the time to grease your cheesecake dish, just again with a little bit of butter. So once your butter has melted, should only take a few minutes, pour your blitzed digestives into a bowl, make a well in the center, and then pour in your melted butter. Give it a good stir, and then once it looks something a bit like this, it's ready to be transferred into the greased dish. And then you pat it down so it is as flat and dense as possible. And then that is ready to go in the fridge for the time being whilst we prep the filling. Now, when it comes to making the filling, I'm going to start off by blitzing up or smashing the crunchy bars. And I've got 8 crunchy bars in there. I'm going to put that to one side. Whilst I melt the chocolate, I've got about 200 to 250 grams of chocolate here, and I'm just going to melt it. Now, I use the microwave to melt my chocolate, but you can, of course, use a pan over boiling water instead. And once it's melted, just pop it to one side so it cools down a little while you do the next bit, which is to whisk up some double cream. Now, I've got 300 ml of double cream here, and I'm just going to whisk it until stiff peaks are formed. And again, once that's done, put that to one side. I promise you will be putting it all together in a minute. Then in the final separate bowl, add in the cream cheese. I've got 550 grams here. I've used the full fat stuff because, you know, it's Christmas. And you're going to add it in with some icing sugar and also a bit of vanilla extract as well. And then you're just going to mix it together until it is fully combined. And then comes the fun part, adding it all together. So start by, you can do this in any order, but I start with adding the chocolate, then the blitzed up pieces of crunchy, and then of course the stiff double cream that you've whisked up as well. Give that all a good stir until it looks something a little bit like this. And then that is ready to go on top of your chilled cheesecake base. So once you've spread out all the filling, then the cheesecake is done. At this point, you can either chill it, and I'd recommend refrigerating it at least overnight so that it fully sets, or at this point, you can freeze it. Yes, you can absolutely freeze this cheesecake. So first of all, start with giving it a cover of some cling film. And then I'm going to give it another layer over the top of some tin foil. Now I'm actually going to put 2 layers of tin foil over mine just because I want to protect it that little bit more from freezer burn. And if you are freezing your cheesecake, I strongly recommend you keep it in the tin for the whole time it's in the freezer. It is be so much easier. It'll help it keeps its shape. And when it comes to defrosting it, you'll just defrost it in the tin. But there you go. It is as easy as that. Put it in the freezer and you're done. So I made that cheesecake 2 weeks ago in preparation for a party I'm going to tonight, and it's sat in the freezer ever since. Now yesterday, I wanted it defrosted for today, so yesterday I took it out of the freezer and put it straight in the fridge. So this has now been in the fridge for just under 24 hours, so let's see what we're working with. So this is the cheesecake after defrosting for 24 hours in the fridge. I always leave it in the tin when it's in the freezer, and then I can let it defrost in the tin too. It just helps it keep its shape. And once defrosted, you can just treat it in exactly the same way as you would when you make it fresh. So once it's defrosted, just pop it out of the tin as normal, and I always take it off the base too. It makes it easier when you're cutting it. now it's out of the tin, you can see it looks identical to how it was straight after it was made, and now it's fully set too, which means it is now time to add some final decorations on the top. Now I keep my decoration quite simple, so I start off just by melting some chocolate, nothing fancy here, just some chocolate chips, melted in the microwave for about 40 seconds. I do this first because you need it to cool down before you put it on the cheesecake. You do not want to put hot chocolate on the cheesecake. And as a tip, I also add a drop of oil once it's melted, just to help make it a bit runnier, so it's easier to drizzle. And then just pop that to one side, and I use 3 crunchies in total for the top. So I cut up 2 to put around the edge, and then I crush 1 in a sandwich bag, not on my kitchen worktop, but that's to sprinkle in the middle. And then it's ready to decorate. And there we go, simple yet effective. And I promise no one will ever know that you made this weeks ago. And there you go. I hope you liked today's video. Let me know in the comments if you fancy giving this recipe a go. And make sure you subscribe to my channel, because I have got lots more videos coming your way before Christmas covering everything that you need to know when it comes to turkey. So we're talking defrosting, cooking, stuffing a turkey, to the foods you can prep ahead of Christmas Day to make sure your Christmas morning is stress-free and as magical as possible with 0 effort.